Hi guys, I have an interview tomorrow on the island, so I'll be going. You guys should wish me luck. Nothing actually prepares you for the life after school, the hustle and bustle where you get to fend for yourself, think for yourself, and act for yourself. So today I got an interview on the island, and I first stopped at the cyber cafe to print out all my CV and all the documents I was going to be. This is the first time you're seeing my video. Hi, my name is Oma. Welcome to Oma Journals. I hope you subscribe and follow me on my journey because I'm a young pharmacist living in Lagos trying to navigate her life. That stopped raining. So I think I'm picking up my umbrella. I like the umbrella, it just gives me kind of shade. So guys, this is going to be my first time on a train because I'm going to the island. So I'm going to be taking a train for the first time in my freaking life. Yeah, so bye guys, let's go. As most of you know, I've been internship hunting for the past 3 weeks here in Lagos and I haven't gotten a place yet. But guess what? I cannot even give up because life is for the strong. I know, right? Initially, I wanted to take a ride from my place to the island because I don't like stress. If you know me, you know I'm a soft babe and I'm not even meant for stress. But the price shocked me and I decided to respect myself and go for the train. And it was actually a really nice experience because I've never been in a train before and this was just like me exploring and I love to explore. That office. That is standing. Good morning. I want to get a new train card. Excuse me, ma'am. How can I see a train that's going to Marina? Yes, I've loaded the card. This way. Marina is the last station. Yippee yippee yay! Guess who's gonna be entering the train for the first time in her life? Yes, that's me! Forget Jerry, I was excited. I was just filming. In my former video, I was saying that getting internship placements in Lagos is literally by connections because there are so many places, but then the slots are few. I got the intel of this interview from a senior colleague of mine who told me that I should go by myself and apply physically, and they're going to interview me the same day. That was how I even knew about this opportunity in the first place. I stood throughout my trip on this train and I vouched to myself that when I was coming back, I'm going to sit down. But then in Lagos, nobody really sent your papa out because if you cannot hustle and rush the chairs, my darling, you're gonna stand. I never believed Nigerians could actually queue up, wait for their turns, and do things accordingly until I got to this train station. Surprisingly, people waited for their turns and we stood in a straight line till it got to our turns to board and on board. Even while we're about to enter the train cabs, everything actually went smoothly. I'm usually scared of staircases, so I like to take my time so I don't fall, right? We're not in competition with anybody. I was trying to get a good view for you guys, but it didn't really work out. And guess who was cramped up like a sardine inside his bus? In my next life, I think I'm gonna be fat for this particular reason so that no one can squeeze me. I personally think y'all Lagosians actually overhype Victoria Island. I've not really been to all parts of it, but it wasn't really giving what I wanted, what I expected, because you guys raised my expectations to like the highest. So the place I was going to wasn't really far from the junction. I had to just walk down while looking at the view. So let's go. When I got to the pharmacy, I met this really pretty lady pharmacist and she guided me through the whole procedure, where to go and submit, who to meet, and every other thing. It really made it easy for me. Shout out to her. It was when I got in that the whole thing dawned on me that this is actually my first interview in my life. All of my interviews are usually virtual interviews, but this was my first physical I got to meet other persons. I wasn't the first, neither was I the last to come. So other people were already waiting, but luckily for me, they hadn't started. I think on another video, I'm going to tell you guys how my interview went, but for today, I'm keeping that information to myself. They sent me to the lab. There's this naval hospital that partners with them. So if you are shortlisted to be for the next part of the interview, you need to go and get yourself checked up. Got to the Naval Medical Center, and this place was so serene, calm and therapeutic even from the entrance. I didn't tell you guys about Fatia. She's a very lovely soul I met while I was applying at the pharmacy. It was really swift for us in this hospital because we came directly from the pharmacy and they have this affiliation, so it made everything easier.
Hi guys, I came prepared, like really prepared, because I'm with an umbrella and it eventually started raining. I'm excited. So we're done with the interview. I came to the hospital for my check, so I'm done for today. I'm heading back home. So see you guys when I get home. Bye.
The fact that so many humans are not really what they seem, something that is super scary about life. First, tell me why this driver dumped me in the middle of the road and I know absolutely nowhere in Lagos. But thank God I was later able to find my way because of a good Samaritan. Good people still exist. Eventually, I met my senior colleague at this pharmacy on the train station on the island. It was really nice to, catch up, the advice and every other thing. So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this. By now, I'm hoping you've already liked and dropped a comment already, telling me your favorite part of the vlog, and I hope to see you in my next. So bye bye.
Girl, I've never loved one like you.